Hello, here's the latest 2022 model 4x4 Sprinter by Vertical Vans, the V6 diesel engine. Take a step in and turn all the lights on. First we'll take a look at the galley. We have plenty of drawer space, all with a self-locking pull handle so the drawers don't fly open. Remote for the fan directly above the cooking area, and for the air conditioner over the bed. The air conditioner runs off of 12 volts, so you never have to actually be hooked up to an outlet or shore power. Below the utensils drawer, we have a larger spice rack drawer for larger items such as cooking oils and other food. In this drawer, we have 12 gallons of fresh water, and then the sink drains underneath the van to a 20-gallon gray water tank. These are great because they'll allow you to use the van even in the coldest of times, as long as you're running the heater, which runs off of the diesel fuel tank. And the control for the heater is right here. Super easy to use, barely uses any fuel. You can run it all night, no problem. So having the cabin area running with the heater, the water will not freeze like water that's in an external tank will freeze in the winter. We have a switch here for the water pump. This guy moves around, and it has two spray options. Little soap dispenser there as well, and cover for extra counter space with matching grains the whole way for a little artistic touch. Had an induction cooktop that's flush mounted to the counter, so you can use cast irons or other ferrous pans with this. Here we have little awning windows that you can keep open even in the rain for some extra fresh air. This one over here as well. So those windows all open up. Moving back to the seating area, I have this fold-up table for a 2-foot by 2-foot seating area. And under the seats, we have storage. Lots of storage to keep other air fryers, extra whatever you have. So the power system plenty strong to use standard kitchen appliances like an air fryer, toaster, oven, or even espresso machine. Moving over to the outlets, we have 120 volts standard outlet here, USB outlet here, and down here another 120 volt outlet with USB. And the table is flipped down, so there's two little levers that are hard to operate with one hand, better with two. Apologies for the delay. So this folds down, locks in place, so then you get some more seating area or walking area, so you can easily step up into bed at night. Underneath this seat is the composting toilet with a door. So open the lid, here's the toilet, separates solids from liquids, and underneath here are the containers, which are removable. This one has a handle, and this one has two little notches to lift for the liquids. And a nice feature here are some sensors that are connected to a light that will flash on once the liquids container is full, so you know when to empty it. That all stores away, out of sight, out of mind, away from the eating area. So under this seat is another access to the garage area. I'll show you that in a minute. So just a good place to put muddy shoes or things you don't use quite as much, more out of the way. Back here we have the control panel. So this is an overview of your whole system. So it shows input, outputs, state of your batteries, how much solar you're getting, and also control for the inverter. This menu here has a little better overview, so you can turn your inverter on and off, so you can use the outlets in the induction cooktop. Have a freshwater tank for the shower capacity, the current level, wastewater underneath the sink, current level. Have a dimmer for all the lights, including the ones under the cabins here. And then we have 3 zones for the front, for the rear, and underneath the cabinets. And this is the heater, so it's easy to turn this on, set it to your temperature, and then it has an automatic thermostat, so it'll turn, the heater will turn on and off to keep this room inside the van a nice cozy temperature. Here's some nighttime reading lights that dim when you hold the button, and they also have red mode for reading at night. Some windows, these ones slide open. This one has a mesh screen as well for bugs, and a full cover. And the handles for this one to prop it open or leave it shut. And then just 2 fixed windows in the rear. Again, with the mesh here, so no bugs get in. We have the window open. And up front, above the cab, have a shelf here, put jackets, other belongings. And up front, both of these seats do swivel. So this one, about 45 degrees. This one can go all the way back if you wish. And then there's a 7-inch touchscreen here. It has navigation, music, all your standard items. And over here, we've got automatic cruise control where you can set your speed, set your distance between people. You cruise around the menu. Van, currently still very new, less than 100 miles. A few last options over here. Heated seats. And all of your climate controls. All right, I'll start another video for the back. Oh, and one last view is the fridge with the freezer compartment. Plenty of space for one, also two, for about 5 days in this stainless steel. All right, outside we have an awning that runs the whole length of the van. So it has some legs that come out, make this a nice living area. Right here is a shore power outlet for hooking up. Have a Sherpa rack to haul bikes or whatever you'd like out here. Spare tire with a ladder. Climb up here quick. We've got a custom roof rack that's fully modular. So if you wanted a deck here instead of the solar panels, you could do that. Have 420 watts of solar in the air conditioner unit, the fan. So we go by the philosophy that the more solar, the better, to keep you from driving and being plugged in. So now we'll climb back down, take a look at the garage area underneath the bed. So we got a light for some good visibility at night. Get what you're looking for. So this is underneath the seat here. The storage area is accessed from the back too. Here's the electronic system, all packed away tidily. You never have to go back there, but there's easy access if you need to. The idea of this wall is it extends back there, so if you wanted some skis or longer items, you can mount them on the wall. Over here, we have the timer for the hot water heater. So if you press 20 minutes, the inverter on, give the hot water maybe 5 or 10 minutes to heat up, and that'll keep running so you don't forget to turn it off, just as long as you need. This is a fill port for the water. So you come with a garden hose, fill that up. And over here, we've got a hose for spraying off or for a shower. Right now we have the spraying on hose, quick connect, hot water, cold water. Right now we have your standard garden hose for spraying things off or yourself. There's some different modes. Or we do have a shower head that you can attach onto here. And use this little suction cup guy for your window. And have a hands-free shower. And finally in here, we got 3 very large drawers. So they're all, can hold up to 250 pounds each. Plenty of storage for any outdoor activities or heavy camera gear or whatever you need to be more out of the way and stored. Walk around to the other side of the van. Ladder, extended depth flares with the window, and then the final thing is right here. We have a switch that runs a light bar, so you can have some better visibility off-roading or on the trails at night. Just light up your campsite a little bit more if you need to. So yeah, it's the basic overview of this fan. The battery system is 600 amp hours of Victron lithium. So you are pretty much good to go indefinitely with that much battery bank. If you have any more other questions, give me a call at 608-792-7291 or send me an email, billy@verticalvans.com. Thanks for watching.